Hello, my name is Megatron Bison, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Tenchu, going for Grandmaster rank. We'll go to Mission 6 now, and let's get some plot going.
Long ago, an evil spirit was trapped in a magical stone. This stone has the power to control minds and alter bodies. It has been stolen by a strange cult calling itself the Manji. The Manji are using it to go from temple to temple, slowly building an army of zombie-like followers. Soon, they will start attacking villages, then towns, then cities. You must recover the stone and terminate the cult before it's too late.
Well, that sounds like it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be taking on a cult then. And as you see, I've got my ninja armor from last time, and I decided to take with me some sleeping gas this time, although I don't know if I'll actually use it. Not only that, I'm going to take some grenades with me. A healing potion. I think that ought to do it, really. So here we go, they infiltrate the Manji cult. And we've got to beware of deranged cultists, stay alert, stay alive, and examine the statue from top to bottom. So here we go to the cult level. And this is actually probably my favourite level in the game because it's so bloody creepy. Not only that, but you get to fight the absolutely awesome boss at the end. But you'll see more of that later. Spoiler alert, I guess. Anyway, here's the first of our cultist guards. Now these guys, yeah, they're still human. But obviously something's wrong with them. And I like the Eastern flavoured music here, it's pretty cool. But we cut his throat. And down he goes. That wasn't so bad. Anyway, I decided to take the roof choice because that always seems to be the best way to go, in my opinion. It seems the safest way. And again, just traveling along the rooftops here, just trying to avoid any cultists. As you can tell by the key meter there seems to be one below me. But fuck him, really. I'll not be bothering taking him on if I don't have to. This is a level that never really gave me much bother when I played this as a kid, but now it's given me a lot of bother. And I wouldn't like to tell you how many times I had to reload this stage, just because so many people kept on glitching in and gang banging my fight at the end of the level. But first of all, we can take out this screw here. He's sleeping on the job and, well, you know what? We're gonna have to kill him for that. He's in that luxurious page 3 pose, but not anymore. And that's what you get for sleeping on the job, ladies and gentlemen, and Ninja will come along and cut you to pieces. So there you go, never sleep on the job. And we've got a guy down here, and yep, I think I'll be killing him too. Like, technically he's nowhere near where I need to go, but I don't know, there's something about this tower I always like to clear it out. It's a nice old padoga, and they're pretty cool looking. And this guy just won't turn the opposite direction, so I try adjusting myself just to see if he'll piss off anymore. Let's see about that. And I'll break his bones! Or his arm, which seems to have killed him completely. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that was another fabulous glitch car of your favourite glitch game, Tenchu. Normally I would have got the full animation there, but because I was near the edge, for some reason, Rekkimaru just killed him with a broken arm, and that was enough for the cultist to die of shock, apparently, and also spurt out blood. Obviously, I've not been breaking people's arms the right way all this time. I don't know about you, but I always hated Ally McBeal, and one of the things I hate most about Ally McBeal was those dancing babies, and it appears we have one down there. So I'm going to kill that dancing baby. For people who hated Ally McBeal all around the world. And it's either a dancing baby or it's somebody really rocking out with their guitar. Oh, that is not how you play guitar. But yeah, I think these are the deranged cultists the mission was on about. They're like weird, like I say, dancing baby fetusy things, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of them, so I just have to kill them on principle. One particularly creepy thing about this level is the sound of the music in the background, it actually will be drowning out the fact that there's lots of baby crying going on. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it in the cutscenes, but where the baby crying is coming from, I have no idea. It's kind of freaky to say the least. And there seems to be somebody nearby me there, but I can't see him just yet, so I decide to run along here. This building I'm circling around here is actually the building that contains the statue that we heard about. The one that's being used to control people's minds, and we can't have that. We'll have regular Catholicism for that, thank you very much. Or should I say Christianity. But we'll be taking out this cultist here. He lost his arm. Oh well. I've been chopping off more arms than your average Star Wars movie. Anyway, I'm getting kind of paranoid that there could be somebody around here. So I have a little run around just to see if the key meter's picking up any. But no, it only seems to be going off when I go near that door. But I'll have another look around here just to be safe. But yeah, I seem to be safe enough here. And this guy in here, chop of the morning to you. Ha! You got a chop of the morning. Oh, I should commit seppuku myself for the great shame I've caused my family. And anyway, emulator being glitchy aside, I decide to head over this direction. Because there are in fact two people in this room. Or so it would seem. Up here we've got one of those horrible dancing baby guys. So I think it's time we blade him farewell, huh? Huh? I just can't resist these. Yeah, he's showing off a little too much leg for my liking. So I think it's time to take him out if he would just face the other bloody direction. And I don't know if you've noticed yet, but Rekkimaru has what it looks like tiny horns coming out of his head, but it must be just little cowlicks the way his hair goes. I wonder if he gets embarrassed about that. No ninja gel, I guess, to use to pat it down with. But there's the weird demonic statue everybody was on about, and you know, when you think about mind-controlling demonic statues, I always usually picture them to be smaller, like they tend to be in, you know, everything. But in here, it's a big, massive statue that's being used to control people's minds, so it's kind of freaky. And it looks a little like these horrible cultists too. Now, you may be wondering why I'm being so cautious here. There was the enemy that was looking around for me, but he seems to have disappeared. Yeah, where the hell is he? Well, I hasn't spotted him yet, so I'll try over this side instead. Again, always good to get a change of perspective, and as long as the enemies aren't actively looking for you, then it should be fine enough to sail over their heads. Oh, there's a healing potion there. And there he's gone. He's ran over to there of all places. And it's one of those sentry bowmen, so I'll be taking him out. If he could just turn his back for 1 second. Come on, buddy. That's more like it. Well, he's dead. I'm kind of happy about that. I'll get the health potion for my liking. But again, as you can see, there seems to be an enemy nearby. And as I said before, previously trying this level, I kept getting gangbanged by enemies while fighting Onokage, even though I'd cleared out this entire room. Sometimes they would just show up and spot me. So I decided to be extra thorough this time and kill anyone nearby this here room. There's one of those air-guitaring dancing babies. We've had enough. I'm sort of you and your antics, huh? Huh? Yep. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. In fact, I will try and think of even more sword puns for next time. So fuck you! For some freaking... But yeah, we seem to have totally cleared out that room, but didn't I say about this game being glitchy? I hope you were paying attention. It seems someone is near this building all of a sudden. And look, inside here, a Bowman is respawned for literally no reason. Well, we'll not be having any more of that. That would appear to be all the enemies dead unless another glitch is in the existence. So it's time to explore the statue top to bottom as our mission ordered us to do. And next we'll have a cutscene.
I know what you want. You want a stone. It's safe inside my belly. You're not going to get it. You use the stone to hurt people. I will take it, even if it means gutting you.
Aw yeah. Rekkimaru ain't fucking around this time, so it's time to kill this giant, bizarre cultist that's attacking us with what appears to be a gigantic lollipop. Well, Rekkimaru knows sweets are bad for his teeth, and it's time to chop this, well, whatever the hell it is, down to size.
My precious stone. Burn in hell, you heretic.
I found this somewhat amusing.
We meet again. Onikage, so you're behind this too. Come on.
You're brave, but foolish. You will die.
I beg to differ, Onikage. Instead, we'll be kicking your ass. And again, I love this stage. Not only do we finally get to fight Marilyn Manson lookalike Onikage, but we also get to fight that bizarre cultist with the dancing demonic babies, and everything's just that kind of sinister that I appreciate. And hopefully you appreciate it too. Anyway, Onikage is such a badass that he won't even be using any weapons on us. He just wants to kick the crap out of us. But never bring feet to a sword fight. No, actually, you should probably bring your feet to a sword fight, otherwise you wouldn't stand up, but you get the idea of what I meant. I've got grenades aplenty, but he'll be gone.
I underestimated you. Next time, you die.
And off he goes, cartwheeling away, and I get my Grand Master rank. What a fun stage that was. Took me considerably longer than normal to rid everything out, but yeah, pretty happy I managed to get the Grand Master there, all things considered. Nearly caught out by the glitchy guard. And 200 whole points for my undetected kills. Not bad at all. Anyway, we're going to be going on stage 7 next, where we'll be facing some pirates. So, let's get some plot for the pirates then. It's definitely taking a turn for the strange, taking on pirates. But ninjas hate pirates.
Japan has opened its gate to the outside world, allowing foreign trade for the first time in nearly 200 years. Together with silk, gunpowder, and exotic spices have come something less desirable: foreign pirates. And none is worse than the Spaniard, Captain Balmer. Under the cover of the ship's powerful cannons, Balmer and his crew have wreaked havoc on the town. You must destroy these barbarians and restore peace.
Now hang on a minute, are they pirates or barbarians? It seemed like that guy couldn't make up his mind. Anyway, we all know that piracy is bad, so it's time to cut it out. Huh? Ay, God. I am so sorry. Anyway, I'll be taking some gear with me. I tried this here sleeping gas again, as well as the distraction scroll. Let's see if I actually use any of these. So we want to show no mercy to the foreign invaders. We can overcome guns with stealth, and once again, try not to kill anyone. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. And over here, we have a pretty bad depiction of the Spanish. Apparently they are all gigantic and carry anchors. Oh dear. Japan and race relations never really seems to have done very well, does it? Anyway, he wasn't so bad. But up here, looking over to the right, a guy that caught me out a few times before I figured out he was there when I was first scouting this level out, is this gunman. So obviously we don't want him to spot us, because he'll be able to shoot us from afar. Thankfully the bullets aren't instant death, that would be horribly unfair. Yet a sword is instant death. So, what does that tell you? I'm not sure. And yes, they said show no mercy, and I intend not to. Breaking every bone of the stripy jumper wearing bastard's body. And there's another guy down here. He's kind of waddling around there. I don't know if that's supposed to be a pirate walk or he's got rickets. Maybe he crapped himself. Rickets would make more sense, I suppose. And he hasn't seen his chum either, so we'll be taking advantage of that. Basically, you want to make a beeline, if you've checked the map, to the big massive boat, because that's where the captain's hiding out. The rest of the town is just a distraction and best avoided. And, you know, given the fact that if you do a level and you don't use all your items, you get loads restored, then why bother exploring the level? Well, that guy put his back to us, and he really lived to regret that. And there's a little health potion down here. I mean, by all means, if there's a health potion nearby, grab it. Why not? But specifically going out of your way to get one, kind of pointless. And one of the pirates is obviously freaking out about the body of one of his mates, but not near enough to have spotted me. And before he does, I'll try and get back onto the roof here. Anyway, I'll make a beeline towards the dock where the boat is. And hey, that guy looks familiar. Oh, I think I remember why. He was on... Let me see, what did you call that program? Ah yes, that's it. I know you from that TV program Chop of the Pops. And here's your #1 hit. I told you I'd get more desperate puns. Although I do think I may be out of them right now. There's only so many ways you can work slice, chop, cut and blade into conversation. Anyway, we've got another pirate down there. Thankfully he doesn't have a gun, and thankfully he hasn't spotted us. Well, for swaggering around my town like that, we'll be cutting him down to size. And that was an accidental pun that time, so sorry about that. But I won't apologise for the rest, they were deliberate. Anyway, the boat's around here somewhere. But before somebody spots us getting onto the boat, we'd be better taking people out. There seems to be somebody nearby here who's got a good view of the boat. So we'll try and get the drop on him. Yep, back turned, time to die. And I think it's time to use the fantastic sleep magic for a change. Let's try and get that out. Alright buddy, you asked for it. Go to sleep. He's nearly spotted me and I managed to miss him. God damn it. I only had one of those. Oh well. He's turned his back to me now. This is for not falling to sleep. And he lost his gun in his hand. Oh well. Well, we'll be going up against the boss here.
¿Deseas que te maten? Muérete.
Expect no mercy. Your life is over.
I wonder if either of them understood each other. Anyway, here's the pirate captain who has a hook for a hand. And like most Westerners, he's about 6 foot tall and made of bricks, apparently. me. He's not very difficult at all, does the odd jumping attack, but again, you can grenade him from afar, and then it's the usual block, then counter. He's not very tough at all. And try not to knock him off the edge of the boat, because that's not going to work out well for you. He gets a few chops in on me. And one of the things I do like about the boss, actually, is the fact that they did give him Spanish language, although Rekkimaru and Crow are still talking in English, despite the fact there seems to be Japanese. Oh well. Can't get it right all the time. We'll finish him off now.
Ay, Dios mío!
It must be sad to die so far from home.
Oddly sentimental of Rekkimaru. Anyway, Grandmaster ranking again, and thanks very much for watching this Let's Play, and hopefully see you next time for the 8th and 9th stages of Let's Play Tenchu. Thanks very much for watching. I've been Megatron Bison.